Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 and today we're back at the Creative Builds world where we've been changing a naturally generated village into our beautiful village that we've got here now using some of the new woods from the Nether update. We've used the crimson wood and the warped wood, which is the sort of bluey green colour. So I'm calling them red and blues. So I think we've actually done all of the structures that naturally generated. So there are a lot of different buildings and we don't even have a well in this one. So there are some extra things that we could add to the village and I think we will do that over time. But before we start adding, I think what we want to do is prettify and maybe add a few more things to the structures that we've already got. So like we've got quite a few animal pens. You see we've got 2 cows and 2 pigs in this one, but we've got another animal pen over there with nothing in it. I do have some animals outside the pens though, so there's another pen here. We've got a fountain here that we haven't done anything to. I'm not quite sure what to do to the fountain actually. I'm kind of tempted to put wood around the edges, but that just wouldn't look quite right, and I don't really want to put a big structure up above it. So I'm not sure about that one, so I might just leave the well as it is, because without doing a massive overhaul of it, which would kind of destroy the look and feel of it, I think we might actually add a well in this area here for possibly the next video. Don't hold me to that though, I might change my mind and end up putting like a church or something. I think we might have space for a church here. If not space for the church, maybe one of the profession buildings, and then maybe we can put a fishing hut over in this area or even this area, depending on where it will fit best. Probably over here, possibly like I say a church over here. I think we might add another pen over here and then add some animals to these 2 pens that we haven't already used. So let's go down here and grab ourselves some fence. And let's make ourselves a nice pen. So I think we'll leave one gap on the corner and then we'll go in. I do think some of these village pens are really small, but I don't want to completely change the nature of the village. I just want it to still feel like the traditional village. So let's take a look at some of the animals that are... Where are the blocks for the animals? Where are they? Are they under miscellaneous? They're probably under miscellaneous, aren't they? Yeah, here we go. So what we need to have a look at is for the traditional... chickens will probably escape from a pen like that, wouldn't they? So that might not work well. Cow. We've got a couple of cows down the far end of the building, haven't we? Donkey. Maybe a donkey. And maybe a horse. And definitely a pig and a sheep. Oh, let me move those over a little bit. We want a pig and a sheep, don't we? Pig. And then where's the sheep? Oh, we still need to find sheep. There's sheep. I think that's probably all we're going to try. I don't think we want any of the other... Yeah, so that's what we want for now. So, let's think. So this is quite a nice site. Let's put a donkey. Oh, I broke the... Oh, Kitty, we're not doing well, are we, today? Do you know, well, I think I was too high up. Horsey. Oh, yes, that's a little small for you, isn't it, Mr. Horsey? And a donkey. That pen might be a little small for you, don't you think? Should we have gone a little bit bigger? I think we should extend it that little bit. I do. Let me remove the fence without hitting you guys. I don't want to hit you guys. Yeah, I don't want to hit you guys. I just want to give you a little bit more space. I didn't think that through. I was thinking of more of the, like a sheep and stuff. I'm just putting 2 or 3 in a pen. And then when we found the horses and the mules, I just thought, yeah, we're not going to put more. I would like more than one of you, but I don't think, space-wise, I don't think we want to have more than one. No, I don't. Right, so I think we should extend this pen a little bit as well. I think we should go as far as this corner over here, just to give them that little bit more space as we go. There we go. We'll extend this just that little bit before we put anything in. I think we might put some sheep in this one. So which one's the sheep? There's the sheep. So I think we put 3 sheep. 3 sheep. There you go. So we've got our horses, we've got some sheep, and then if we go back over the other end over here, we've got a mixed pen already that's got a couple of cows and a couple of pigs. We've got a little tiny pen over here, so do you know what? I think we might try a couple of chickens, but I suspect they might jump over the fence, so I'm not going to hold my breath on that one. But I do think that we'll add an extra cow and an extra sheep to this pen. Not sheep, pig. Did I just say sheep when I meant pig? I am crazy, aren't I? Right, so we've got all the traditional animals now in the village. And I suspect that these guys might have escaped by next week, so we'll just wait and see what happens with you, won't we? Yes, we'll just wait and see if you can stay. So we've got 1, 2 farms, and then we've got a few seeds just around the edge of that house there. Yeah, so we've got 2 fields. I do feel like we need more fields. We could have put a field here, but I'm wanting to put more structures here. So I do think we need more farmland though, so we've got to try and decide where we would put farmland. I kind of want a farmer to come and take care of this. It might be a good idea to get one of the profession blocks to pop down there now. It's a composter, isn't it? Compost. So if we put a composter right at the corner of the build here, and we spawn ourselves a villager. There we go. Now, could you farm that stuff for me? That would be awesome. Thank you. And I also think we could use a chest, and then maybe they'll start putting some of the crops. Oh wait, can I put if I put a chest in this corner, would you maybe put some crops in the chest for us? That would be kind of cool. And if we put some chests near the other farm. Yeah, do you think you might put some stuff in the chest if I put it near the farm for us? Maybe, do you think? Could we maybe put a chest here for you to put stuff in there, maybe? Thank you, mister. Yeah, like that, mate, yeah. Right, so how big is this? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7 by 9. No, we'd have to knock down the space there, wouldn't we, to fit it in? Yeah, I do think we need some more. I do really think we need some more space for farmland. But we are actually a little bit tight for space because of the hills. See, I don't really want to extend up onto the hill here or onto the hill over here. and I've not seen many people wandering around my village actually. We had a load of guys up here at the tannery, and it's just, are you guys still up here? Yeah, they're still working at the tannery. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, I think we need some more villagers, I really do. So I think we'll spawn a couple of villagers in here. Yeah, let's put a couple of you on their houses. And yeah, let's see what you guys think. Let's see where you go. I think there might be a slight disconnect between the two villages. I think up to here is classed as one village, and then I think this section over here might be classed as a different village. So I think we definitely need to link the two together. I'm thinking we might add a couple of buildings here and maybe a church or something over here, and try and link the two together a little bit more. I mean, we have got a path going through, but I don't think the villagers can see both sides of the village. I think they're seeing it as two separate ones, so that might be a minor inconvenience for us as we go forward. I think we try and fit in another farm here. So we need 7 by 9. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we could fit in here. So I think what we're going to want to do is knock that off. So we're going to remove this little flower pot, and then we're going to need to knock a few of these off to fit it in. Hello, 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 hello. So we remove those flowers, and then we're going to start with our wood. Yeah, right, we're going to knock in. So we want 1, oh, no, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we go across and make the rectangle, and we knock out 1 or 2 blocks to get where we need to go, like so. Then we need to make sure we've got grass in all of these, and then knock out the centre. Ooh, the centre, kitty, not the side there, like that. That's better. Then we need water. So we will need to put the water in there. Okay, where do I... Okay, moving water. We'll put it all the way along to make sure it's not moving water. We need a hoe. It doesn't matter what the hoe is. Till the soil all day, till the soil all day, till the soil all day. So we're just doing the beautifying, adding a few things here and there to the village, and then we're going to need to add a few more houses and a few of the select buildings that we haven't done so far. So we want some crops now. I definitely think we need some wheat, so we need seeds. So we want some wheat seeds, and I think we should do carrots or potatoes. Let's do potatoes and carrots. We'll do a little bit of all of them, I think. So we'll put wheat seeds on this half, like so. And we need a composter there, and we'll want a storage spot there, and then I think we'll put a row of potatoes and a row of carrots. So we've added an extra and of course we'll add ourselves another villager to man it. Hello, welcome to your new job. Are you happy? I hope you're all happy. Right, yes, he's harvesting all of that. Yeah, that's good. Happy? Why are you standing on top of it? Can you not figure to go around? What about the ones over here? Around here? Mr. Villager, what about the ones over here? Yep, what about the ones around this side? Are you struggling with that being in there? How about if it's there? Can you get around now? What about the ones around this side? Are you not going to them around here? Yeah? No? Okay. No, he doesn't seem to want to go around the side. See, they've got carrots all over the place here and they're not picking them up. There's a slight problem with the AI, I think, on the way they're doing it. But the chickens have not run away yet. How you doing, mister? Having fun over here? Hmm? Yeah? You're wasting half your farmland. Yeah, so I think that's made quite a nice little bit of progress. I think we're going to put in a well over here. So I think we'll probably have to remove this flower pot thing here. But I think we can add more like decorative flower things to the the area as we go along. So, I mean, we've added quite a few to the edges of the buildings here, like so. And then later, once we've added more of the buildings, I think we might add a few more floral features in. In fact, we could add one here, couldn't we? I think what we will do is we will grab the red box there like this, and then if we grab a peony, how about if we make a little one of these boxes over here? So if we grab the grass, so if we do 1, 2, 3, like so, and then we put the trapdoors all the way around it in the red to match the building that we've got just in front here. Like so. And then we can do like the peonies to add a bit, yeah. And then later on, as we go around the village, we might add a few more of these sort of floral pieces. I was kind of hoping the people like the village will use like this for their bedtime place. Yeah, we've got storage and stuff in there, so I think we're going to put a couple of villagers in there. There we go, boys. And that way I want to make sure that we've got plenty of villagers so that once we start adding extra things, we'll start getting more of them to come in. I think that's just quite a nice little extra few things added to the village, just to make it more lived in and more... Hello, where are you going? Yeah, so we've got our animals. Got a few more flowers. We're thinking about what we're going to be doing next. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do now. I think we'll add a well in this area. Possibly the church here if it will fit, if not another structure. And then maybe the church will go over here if it won't fit here. Possibly a fishing hut over here. Let me know in the comments if there's any particular village structure that you'd like me to add to the village to do a makeover on, because I'm just trying to decide how big to extend this village. I mean, we've got quite a lot of space over here, but I'm not sure how far the villagers will want to travel, but it might be just fun to do them all anyway regardless, and then just see if the villagers do manage to be able to explore the entire space of the village as we've built it. So hope that that's been a little bit of a fun video for you today. No big building for today, but next week we will begin again on some of the bigger structures for building. We've just been doing some of the maintenance and checking that everything seems to work okay for today. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy gaming!